We were in several bands together over the years. Had that, and then I was in a band called Hotlanta, which was a mix of a funk band and a rock and roll band. We knew all the rock and roll stuff and they knew all the funk stuff. So what we started doing is we started playing funk songs, but we would put rock and roll into it. And then we would take rock and roll songs and put funk into them.
Solaris is a leader in global health because we're accelerating access to life-saving cell therapies. There is a manufacturing bottleneck in cell therapy manufacturing because of the manual, labor-intensive cell therapy manufacturing processes that exist today. And as a result, we're seeing about 20% of patients dying on the wait list even though they're eligible for FDA-approved CAR T-cell therapies. That's a medical emergency. Solaris is resolving this cell therapy manufacturing bottleneck. And ultimately, we're going to make it so that all the patients in need have access to the cell therapies that they require. In the long term, we're going to make sure that we're going to meet the total patient demand for cell therapies in the world.
You put the poison in the milk. In Clockwork Orange, they put the drugs in the milk. So that's what we do. We make milk. Now, milk is nothing new, but it's only good when it's fresh. So the key to our art in particular is simply how the understanding, or the trick is, I guess, is the understanding of how to make certain that you only make fresh milk. Just keep your milk fresh. That's the key.
There's got to be accountability within themselves. I think if every day everybody checked themselves saying, what can I do better as a parent or as a husband or a wife, I think the answers would lie in there. But never once do I think my parents woke up and said, what can I do better for my kids? It was about them. They were 30 years old, having kids like a lot of other people, and our needs were not priority.
Between Terminator and Aliens in England and all of this stuff, we've been in some great situations, you know, making movies. I've worked with you, I spent lots of time being judged by you, and you got great taste.
Do the thing with the knife.
Please.
Oh, yeah. Do it, man. This is great. All right, check this out.
There's something really cool about you, Gail. Gail is a powerhouse. You've achieved every single time you do something. Congratulations, Gail. You've given us a lot of joy.